Hey friends, Allie from Allie Scraps here today, and I'm here to show you how I made a really cool case or case cover with a clear Kindle case for my Kindle using Traci Reed Designs' latest collection called Equinox. And so I love this because I had the books, all of that. So I'm going to show you how I do it in Canva and then print out and cut it. So I do have a little bit of an older Kindle, and I just bought a clear case off of Amazon. It's like silicone, really flexible, but super protective. It doesn't have like a front cover or anything, but it's just the back cover. And it is, again, clear, so I can put something in there. And I just really love this idea of kind of changing up the back a little bit whenever I wanted to, whenever the seasons spoke to me. So I will put the link to the case that I got in the description, but there's tons of cases on Amazon that are just like this, the clear like silicone plastic, and you just find one that fits your Kindle. Make sure you go to you go to settings and you can see what Kindle it is, or search in your Amazon history. And I think you can probably do this for like iPads and stuff too, but you might want a screen cover for that. But this case came with a little bit of a guide, which actually looks like an iPad, but it is a Kindle case. And so I just measured all of this to know what size I needed it to. And I knew this one was going to be a little bit bigger than what I actually needed, but I still designed to this side because it's easier to trim off stuff rather than add stuff. So I did use this as my guide, and it was like 4.5 by 6 and maybe a quarter. So that's what I did. But again, if you have a different Kindle, design for your Kindle. And then I'll show you kind of how I did some of the design in Canva. And then I just printed them up to a page on here. And of course, added another strip because I don't like to waste paper. But I'm excited to show you how it all came together. So I'm going to speed up while I show you how I did it on Canva, and then show you the results. So after you have it all cut out, you can either use like a corner rounder and round the corners just to kind of match some of that roundness of the case. Or you can even trace around here and those rounded edges to get the exact thing. So I'm just going to use a corner rounder. It's not the same angle or circumference as the case, but still I like those rounded corners. And I know I can do it much neater with the corner rounder than just me cutting. So after I do all of that, then I'm going to slide it in the case. And again, I did print these on cardstock just to give it a little bit more heft, but you can print this on regular printer paper. I just don't know if it will hold up as well. So we're going to put this in here, put it in so it's the back of the Kindle case. And it might curve up a little bit around the case and around the Kindle. And if you don't like that, I like it because it gives like the full coverage, but it will bend the paper just a little bit. And if you don't like that, you can definitely trim things down a little bit more. We're going to add our Kindle right on top of it. And ta-da! There we have a really fun back of the case for your Kindle. So fun. I will also say that once I started, I couldn't stop designing these. So I'm going to show you several of the ones that I used, including ones that have, again, these books. Another design that has sunflower and some layered elements. And then another one that I did just with one of the sunflower papers that I absolutely love. I'm addicted to using the sunflower paper. So I'm going to show you how I'm doing it with the books, and then we will get going.